Howdy, folks. How's everybody doing tonight? Am I coming through loud and clear? Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I'm coming through loud and clear. How is everybody tonight? Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And who's ready for Black Friday? We're about 20 minutes away from Black Friday popping off on Vinegar Syndrome, Severin, a bunch of other places. So it's going to be a fun time. I sure do think. Shout out to Nico. Thank you, Nico, for the $10 super chat. Hey, Piz and pals, let's go bargain hunting. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Thank you for that, sir. Let's see who else have I got with me tonight so far. We've got Alex Bacon. We got Nick. We got Slasher Completist. We got Eddie Wiend. There's Jill. There's Movie Buff, Mr. Movie Buff, Sean Sr., Radford Rams, Bryce Bourne, Rick Hunter. What's going on, Rick? Johnny, Maria Gutierrez, Ryan O'Leary, Bog Zombie, 808 Physical Media, Horror Collections 13, Zach Budner. Yeah, right on. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving today. Everybody in the U.S. at least. Jeremy and I did. We had a pretty good Thanksgiving. We went to Cracker Barrel, which has been our usual thing for about the past, 10 years at least at this point. Actually, it's got to be longer than 10 years. It's got to be more like 12, 13 years, maybe longer. Gosh. But we went to Cracker Barrel, and they were packed. Service was really slow. And there were a lot of unhappy people there. So, and they cut back on their Thanksgiving meal. Their Thanksgiving meal used to consist of 2 slices of turkey, a slice of ham, stuffing.
Come on, Roy. Get your hands dirty.
Thank you. Hymns are beautiful. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. So yeah, they cut back on the food. There was no mashed potatoes. There was no ham. I don't know. It was still good, but will you and Jeremy get food out tomorrow? I'm sure we will. Knowing Jeremy, I'm sure we will. I'm just wondering what he'll pick for tomorrow. I bet he's going to pick KFC tomorrow because he didn't get mashed potatoes today. My guess is he's going to be picking KFC tomorrow to get those mashed taters. Piz, my PWO shirts came in last week. Oh, cool, JHP. Thank you. They did not cut back on the price. They cut back on the food, just not the price. So that's not happening. That's not happening. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I would certainly appreciate that. Am I picking up anything from the Severin sale? Yes, I'm going to try and get the 4 Flies on Gray Velvet release. Fingers crossed there are no bad gateway issues this year because that was the issue last year. Bad gateway. So yes, hopefully no bad gateway issues this year. fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything crossed. So, yeah.
Come on, Roy. Get your hands dirty.
Thank you, Hymns Are Beautiful, for the additional $1.99. Very kind of you. I watched the new Christmas Story. I enjoyed it. Cool. I've not had a chance to check it out yet, but I definitely want to. I've heard good things about it. So, let me show off some physical media that I've recently picked up. Some of this I've done reviews on. Some of it I haven't. Some of it I will do reviews on. We're about 15 minutes out from everything popping off over at Vinegar Syndrome and Severin and some of these other websites. So, got a little bit of time to kill here. I did pick up the Santa Claus release, Jeremiah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, indeed. Not tonight, Alex. That I saved that for the Sunday night streams. But I did a review of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 4K release from Vinegar Syndrome. This is a just beautiful, beautiful release. If you missed that review, go and check it out. It's up on my channel now. This is another one that I recently reviewed, the 101 Films Ghost Watch release. These two are definitely going to be on my list of favorite physical media releases of 2022 for sure. These are both great, great releases. This is something brand new. I'm going to do a review of this one very soon. I was talking about this release during my last stream. I've talked about, I was talking about Bob Clark, who's a filmmaker I have a lot of respect for. And I was talking about all the 4Ks, all the movies of his that are being released on 4K this year. And this is one of them. Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, the 50th anniversary. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out, and I'll be doing a full review of it in the very near future. Am I going to load up on Black Friday physical media? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, Severin's site was the site last year that did not work. It had the quote-unquote bad gateway. Hey, Ms. Erica Lauren Horn Mason, how are you? My family had a small but traditional Thanksgiving meal. That's cool, Hymns. Cool. Severin last year was a nightmare. Yes, indeed. Is Evil Laugh Severin or Vinegar? I've not heard that Evil Laugh's getting a release. We're supposed to get 2 surprise releases from Vinegar Syndrome tonight. I would love for one of them to be Evil Laugh. I mean, I love that movie, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, 4K. Lots of extras on here, too. Very cool. Looking forward to diving into that. I'll have a review out for that one pretty soon. Let's see here. Speaking of, this is Synapse, not Severin, I'm sorry. Creature from Black Lake. I'm going to have a review of this out very soon, too. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Some good old-fashioned 70s Bigfoot horror. It was a golden era for Bigfoot movies back in the 70s. So, Creature from Black Lake. That's coming soon. I did a review of this recently. I'm going to be giving away this copy, Heartland of Darkness. If you missed out on my Heartland of Darkness review, it's on my channel right now. And you could enter to win this release, brand new. So, go check out that video. Jack Frost 2, just in time for the holidays. Going to check this out. I've not seen Jack Frost 2 in a while, so I'm looking forward to that. Here's another new one from Arrow, The Leech. Going to check this one out very soon also. So yeah, there you go. Some new physical media that I'll most likely be adding more new physical media to here shortly. Yes, I do have some antioxidants in my cup. I've got, where'd it go? Polished off the last of my cherry Dr. McGillicuddy's. Actually, there's a drop or two left in here. So I made myself a cherry Pepsi, but the cherry is cherry Dr. McGillicuddy. So we've got about 10 minutes before the sales go live. What are you guys looking forward to grabbing? Think I'm picking up Don't Open Till Christmas and Don't Panic? Those are good releases. Eddie. Love the hat. I have the 4K of Maniac with the embossed slip. Beautiful release. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Yes, please. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. What site did you get Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things? MVD. It's not officially out yet. Jill's wanting the TCM2, 4 Flies on Gray Velvet. Yeah, I'm going to try and pick that one up again. I'm hoping that Severin site holds up. I need some suggestions. I'll throw some suggestions out there once everything goes live. I'll throw some suggestions out there for folks. So we're going to be looking at Vinegar Syndrome's website, of course. We're going to be looking at Severin's website. We're going to be looking at Best Buy. We're going to be looking at Amazon, and we'll be looking at MVD during this stream to see what kind of sales they've got going on. I've got Pearl Dalton. I don't have the physical release of it, though. I got sent a digital code for it. Dark Glasses. That's right, Nico. Dark Glasses is getting a Blu-ray through, what is it? JRLE or something like that. So that's good. I'll be picking that up. I'm glad that's getting a physical release. I'm getting Roadhouse and the Beastmaster. Oh, good picks, Scott. Good picks. Is there a 4K of Halloween Ends yet? I don't think it's out yet. Oh God. Oh, Midwest Villain. Yeah. It's been a long time in the coming for Invisible Maniac. I've already got that one pre-ordered, but I'm excited to see it on Blu-ray finally. Bad Gateway incoming? God, I hope not. Hey, Joey. Happy Thanksgiving, buddy. Hope you had a good one. There's Tom from DWN Productions. How's it going? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hope you had a good one. By the way, Tom's got... he's having a Black Friday sale over on his website, DWN Productions. And he brought back those really cool tall man busts of his. And I was really close to picking one of those up. I I'm so cramped for space. I'm like I'm looking around going like, where am I going to put it? It's like so cool. I've got to have like a good place to put it. But I'm at that point where like I'm just so, space has become a scarcity down here. You're grabbing Forgotten Jolly Volume 5. Okay. It looks better than Volume 4. Cool, cool. They've also got a new Homegrown Horrors set. I don't know about the new Halloween box set, but I know that Amazon had the Amazon had the Friday the 13th box set for like 40% off, I think it was. Let me see if that's still around. Yes, it is. I'll drop that link in the chat if you're interested. Okay, JHP, take care, man. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, that's the one I would go for, is the tall man with the purple accents. That one looks really cool. But Tom also has the that woman creature from House. He had the little Jack Frost, like snow, baby Jack Frost, snow monster. Yeah, a lot of cool stuff. Just pre-ordered Roadhouse along with Buried Alive in October. Cool. Will you stop collecting if you had no space? Well, the thing, well, oh God. The thing with physical media, and I'm pretty much out of space with physical media too, is like when I upgrade.
Come on, Roy. Get your hands dirty.
When I upgrade something, like if I upgrade from a DVD to a Blu-ray, the DVD comes off the shelf. If I upgrade from a Blu-ray to a 4K, the Blu-ray comes off the shelf. If I upgrade from just a regular Blu-ray to a special edition Blu-ray, then the old Blu-ray comes off the shelf. So that's how I make room for new physical media stuff. Hey Antonis, what's up, man? Yeah. Thank you for the happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate that. You finally bought Christmas tree cakes, and they are so good. I love them. Awesome. I'm glad. Hope you've had a good Thanksgiving. Watching Blood Feast. Oh, cool. I just finished up a Blood Rage before the stream. So, got in Blood Rage right toward the end of Thanksgiving, but I got it in. Yes, Jeremy is asleep. He is indeed. I've not bought anything yet for Black Friday. I've really not... I've not seen a whole lot. Well, I put it this way. I have bought some Christmas gifts. So I did take advantage of Black Christmas to get some Christmas stuff. I got Jeremy a couple of things. I got our mother a couple of things. So, not physical media, but, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Rob, thank you. Hey, Davey boy, how's it going, buddy? Hey, Grant F. Oh, Antonis, you also got your crappy Michael Myers mask. Okay, cool. Glad you got that. What's up, Pablo? Best Buy has a lot of steelbooks yet. We're definitely gonna be checking out Best Buy. But right now I'm chomping at the bit for Vinegar Syndrome and Severin.
Come on, Roy. Get your hands dirty.
Thank you, Horror Orman, or Orman, for the $2 super chat. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it. What's the best of the Forgotten Jolly sets on Vinegar? That's a question for Nico. Nico, Brad wants to know what is the best Forgotten Giallo sets on Vinegar Syndrome. Hey, Sam, how are you? Yeah, we're about a minute away. We are less than a minute away from Severin opening their doors, and I think Vinegar Syndromes will start at 12:01. So that'll give us a minute to get our Severin orders in. Happy Thanksgiving, Flash. No, Justin, I actually pre-ordered the Walmart exclusive steelbook of Terrifier 2. Four Flies on Gray Velvet is good, yes. It's been a long time since I've seen that one, simply because it just hasn't... it's midnight. Simply because it just hasn't gotten the love that some of Argento's other films have. All right, it's midnight, Severin. Why is your website not on? Oh, God, I'm getting flashbacks from last year already. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's midnight, Severin. Oh, God, their website's not working. I'm having PTSD already. Oh, come on, Severin. Oh, God. All right, Severin, it's midnight. Why is your website not working? All right, screw that. Let's go to Vinegar. We're still waiting for Vinegar. Oh, Lord. I can't handle it. Okay, boom. Here we go. All right, floor. Holy crap. Four Flies on Gray Velvet is $55. Good God. 4 discs. You get a 4K, a Blu-ray, and a CD. $55. Good God. Oh, Vinegar Syndrome's... Evil Laugh. Holy crap. Evil Laugh. Vinegar Syndrome. Holy crap. Evil Laugh. Finally. Holy crap. What have we got extra-wise here for... Oh, I'm so happy. Evil Laugh. Yes. Oh, so happy. I'm guessing Dawn of the Discs spoiled it. Freeway. Freeway 4K. Okay. Nice. Okay, so Freeway on 4K. I'm really excited about that. That's cool. So happy about Evil Laugh. I've wanted Evil Laugh on Blu-ray for so long. So happy about Evil Laugh. I'm also happy about Freeway getting a 4K. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up, but that's a good movie. Freeway is a great movie. Evil Laugh. Yeah, gosh, I'm so happy about Evil Laugh. So happy about Evil Laugh. Hey, Tac Dad 84, happy Thanksgiving to you. Oh, Evil Laugh. Nice. The new VSA releases are Sworn to Justice and Santo versus Dr. Death. Brand new limited edition slipcovers for the lost films of Herschel Gordon Lewis, Doll Squad, Tanny. They misspelled that. Tammy and the T-Rex. We got a brand new slipcase for Tammy and the T-Rex. Nope, that says Tanny. That is, what the hell, Tanny? Wait, what? The slipcase says Tanny, but underneath it says Tammy. I don't know. Let's see. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 release is marked down to $34.99. Not bad. What's this Christmas Evil VHS? I don't need a VHS, but that is cool. But I'm so excited about Evil Laugh. So freaking excited about Evil Laugh. All right, let's do this. I don't think it's going to sell out or anything, but I just want to go ahead and get this sucker loaded up and get it paid for. 4 Flies on Gray Velvet, $55. Oy. Ugh. So you get the 4K disc, 2 Blu-ray discs, and of course the soundtrack CD. Gosh, $55. Holy crap. That's a tough one. No, Evil Laugh is not the movie with Clint Howard in it. Tanny is an alternate title? Okay. Oh, man. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and place the order for Evil Laugh. So happy about Evil Laugh. All right, so my Evil Laugh order is almost complete. It is now complete. Yay. All right. Now, 4 Flies on Gray Velvet. Holy crap. You know, I will say this for Severin. The website is working beautifully. It's working beautifully. All right. So my Evil Laugh order is in. That's awesome. Let's read up some more about the Evil Laugh release here. Uh-oh. Is the website, is Invisible Maniac worth getting? I've already got it pre-ordered. It's been many years since I last saw the film because it never made the jump from VHS to any other release, but I remember liking it a lot. I'm excited about it getting this new release, so I went ahead and pre-ordered it. Evil Laugh is newly scanned and restored in 2K from its 16mm vault elements. Commentary track with the hysteria continues. The joy of laughter, making Evil Laugh, 78 minutes. A 78-minute making up for Evil Laugh. Holy crap. Brand new feature-length documentary featuring interviews with producer, co-writer, actor Stephen Baio, actors Gerald Pearson, Karen O'Brien, and Tom Shell, director of photography, blah, 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 blah. Wow. A feature-length making-of documentary for Evil Laugh. Freaking awesome. I am so excited. Let's see, what's in the Homegrown Horrors Volume 2 set? Let's see, where was that super chat? Taco Bela Lugosi, thank you, my friend, for the $4.99 super chat. Piz, how the hell are you? Happy day after Thanksgiving, brother. Well, thank you very much. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, man. Appreciate that. Evil Laugh is not in 4K. It's a standard Blu-ray, but it is scanned in 2K. Let's see. The Homegrown Horrors set includes Moonstalker, Dead Girls, and Hanging Heart. I've not heard of any of those. I don't believe. All right, so I've got, oh man, holy Lord. 4 Flies on Gray Velvet with shipping and taxes is $66, almost $67. Hey. Oh. Damn, that is a lot, man. Holy crap. Ooh. Wow. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. You're going to pass on 4 Flies? Let's let's jump over to Best Buy really quick and see what they've got. A bunch of 4Ks like under $10. They've got Steelbooks on sale. They've got a lot going on here. They've got the Batman for $9.99 on 4K. Dune. Let's see. Where's their? Let's. What about Steelbooks? So what kind of Steelbooks they got? That new Reservoir Dogs Steelbook is really cool with the guy's ear and the blood. That one's really cool. Dracula Steelbook 4K. The original Dracula. That's pretty cool. $15, not bad. I can't think. I'm back on Severin. $66.78. God. I just did it. I just did it. Man, that has to be one of the most expensive
Get your hands dirty.
releases I've ever gotten. Holy crap. Hey, hymns are beautiful. Thank you for the additional $1.99. Collecting is becoming harder for the non-rich. I agree. But I did it. I just dropped the coin on the 4 Flies on Gray Velvet release. It was not cheap. That's got to be one of the most expensive releases I've ever purchased. But oh, Nico, you're getting Argento's The 5 Days as well. $107. Holy crap, man. I've never seen The 5 Days. I've never seen it. Should I get Tammy and the T-Rex? That answer is yes. Let's see. How much is Tammy and the T-Rex? What's that going for here during the sale? Wait a minute. What is this? Really? It's $7. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. $26.49. Okay. Just for the slipcase, it's $7.99. For a minute, I was thinking like the whole thing $7.99 for Tammy and the T-Rex on 4K. Hell yeah. $26.49. Here's the thing. I think you can. I love the movie. I've got it. No regrets. But I don't know. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Watch it on YouTube, Mr. Shade. And if you like it that much, get that 4K. It's worth it. Dave has got Evil Laugh, Death Wish 2, Invisible Maniac, and Blood Games. Any other suggestions before I close out? Blood Games. Have I? Have I seen that one? Blood Games. I don't know if I've seen Blood Games. A shockingly violent revenge thriller. Okay, wow. Despite its early 90s release date, is as unflinching in its brutality as the roughest exploitation films of the 70s. Holy crap. Wow. Blood Games. I'm going to add Blood Games to the cart. There we go. Okay. I'm going to add Blood Games to my cart, and we'll go from there. Any other suggestions? Let me scroll through here really quick. Dave. Did you get the Don't Open Till Christmas release? Because that was a really good one. I've heard good things about Blood Delirium, but I've not seen it. Let's see. What else have we got? Thriller. I love Thriller. If you've not seen Thriller, I highly recommend it. I loved Thriller. There's the Miami Connection 4K. That movie is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ebola Syndrome. Dave, if you've not seen Ebola Syndrome, that is a fun movie. That is a fun movie. You've already got Don't Open Till Christmas? Okay, cool. Hey, what's up? I'm Eros. Blood Games is great. Okay. I've got it in the carts. I'm going to get it. Compare Blood Games with Thriller, because I loved Thriller. Or can you compare the two? What's up, Saturn Video? How you doing? Just picked up the Homegrown Horror set, Invisible Maniac, Santo, Evil Laugh, and Blood Delirium. Definitely get Blood Games. Okay. All right. What's up, Drum Smash? How are you? That is not the Michael Jackson Thriller, I can assure you. I'm talking about Thriller, a Cruel picture. Liked it a lot. Resurrection is good too, Dave, and it's marked down to $17.49. I'd recommend it. Oh, did you get Rush Week, Dave? They've got Rush Week marked down to $17.49. Blood Games is better than Thriller. All right. Okay. Blood Games is super sleazy in a Slumber Party Massacre kind of fun way. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. My Thanksgiving was good, Drum Smash. Jeremy and I had our usual Cracker Barrel. It was a scaled down version. You know, times are tough. We got to tighten our belts. So same price, just not as much. More of a fun, cheesy USA Up All Night movie. Okay, cool. I'll add it to my I'll add it to the order with Evil Laugh. Ah, Severin. What have you done to me, Severin? Let's see. Wow, the 5 days just on its own is $42. Damn. All right, let me... thumbs up to Severin's website, though. Thumbs up to Severin's website. It worked. It worked. You picked up Rush Week because of my... Okay. Cool, Brian. Hope you liked it. So why don't we take a look at... is there anything... Let's look at... let's look at Amazon. And let me see if I can pull up the window capture for Amazon here. And we'll look at it together. Had to be careful with Vinegar Syndrome because some of their releases are a bit risque. So why is that not working? Oh, here we go. Bam. All right, so here is Amazon. And Amazon's got some Black Friday deals on Scream Factory releases. So there's Escape from New York 4K for $20, Halloween 2 4K for $19, Halloween 3 4K for $20, Sword and the Sorcerer 4K for $21. Got Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day 2U 4Ks, both of them $20.99. The Dead Zone Blu-ray $17.99, not bad. Cobra, awesome movie, $13.99. The Burning, $12.99. Sleepaway Camp, $10.99. Let's see. Rabid for $19.99. All right, so that's Amazon's Scream Factory stuff. So let's go back here. And we got some 4Ks from Sony. Let's see what they got from Sony. Fifth Element for $9.99. That's not bad. Real Genius, $15.99. Looper, $15.99. I Know What You Did Last Summer, $15.99. All these are $15.99. Snatch, Ghostbusters 2. All right. There's the Friday the 13th collection. Let's see if there's anything else here that grabs us. Universal Monsters Icons of Horror collection in 4K. That is $61. So just 23% off. Not a super deal. There's Child's Play 2 4K for $22.99. Evil Dead 2 DVD. Okay. First DVD we've seen. Oh, crap. Let's go back to Amazon. And let's go back to movies. Sony superhero movies. No thanks. Oh, Shout series titles. There's Wild at Heart. How much is Wild at Heart? $14.99. Not bad. Summer School, $18.99. That could be a little lower. Nighthawks, $15.99. Billy Jack. Not a whole lot in the Shout Selects, unfortunately. Let's see about the Sony Pictures multis. Resident Evil and Underworld. Not seeing too much here on Amazon. To wet the whistle. Land of Doom. Yeah, so not seeing a whole lot here on Amazon. They've got, what did Vinegar Syndrome got? I think, yeah, they got 4. Tammy and the T-Rex, Bloodbeat, Doll Squad, and the Lost Films of Herschel Gordon Lewis. Dustin Lewis has spent too much money already from Severin and Vincent. That's how it goes, man. Total was over $100 on Vinegar Syndrome. They still don't offer free shipping. It was free shipping. Okay, it was okay. I'm excited for that too, Hatch family. I'm excited for the Silent Night, Deadly Night collection too. Evil Dead 3, you mean Army of Darkness? Let's see. Let's take a look. Best Buy's got a cool Warriors steelbook for $17.99. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go back here to Best Buy, see what they've got. Didn't really see much when I scanned through their stuff. Let's narrow the search to horror. Horror. Horror 4Ks. What kind of horror 4Ks we got here? Ooh, Terrifier 4K. That's not on sale, though. Poltergeist 4K, $9.99 on Best Buy. Dracula 4K, Bram Stoker's Dracula, $9.99. $9.99 The Lost Boys. The Fright Night Steelbook is $27.99. They're saying that's a Black Friday deal, really?
Come on, Roy. Get your hands dirty.
Parker Allen, thank you for the $1.99 super chat, my friend. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hope you had a great one. Splatter University is fun. It's not going to blow you away, but it's a fun 80s slasher. Here's the Halloween Ends Steelbook, $32.99, coming soon on Best Buy. Best Buy exclusive. I don't know. I'm not seeing a whole lot on Best Buy, honestly. Let's check out, let me pull up the screen here. We'll check out MVD together. Because I know MVD's got a lot of deals, and they've got some stuff marked down tremendously. So here is just the horror deals on MVD. Abominable Special Edition, $8.99. Bram Stoker's Shadow Builder, $7.99. American Nightmares, 99-cent DVD. Danny Trejo. Can't beat that. Amityville in Space and Amityville in the Hood. Blu-ray double pack for $9.99. That's going straight in the cart. Flesh Blanket, $9.99. That's going right in the cart. Flesh Blanket. That's a movie. Holy God. There's the Jack Frost Blu-ray I just showed off, $13.99. Not bad. Also got the DVD for $6.99. There's Jack Frost, the original Jack Frost, $12.99. It's not bad. Mikey, $7.99. You need Mikey in your collection, that's for sure. Mind Games. I've not seen Mind Games. And also, well, One Dark Night. I've got One Dark Night. I just haven't watched it. Not bad. $8.99 for that. Mind Games for $6.99. Anybody familiar with Mind Games? Is that a keeper? Did not pick up anything from the Criterion sale. Radford, no. American Nightmare is a pseudo sequel to Tales from the Hood, worth watching for the novelty. Let's see what else have they got here. The Dark. Oh, The House on Sorority Row, $8.99. That's enough. I've got this release. I've just not watched it. But The House on Sorority Row, it's one of those 80s slashers I feel like I should like, and then I go back and revisit it, and I just go, it reminds me of why I don't like it. And let's see here. That's it. Here's some of their other releases. Heartland of Darkness, Ghostwatch. Ghostwatch for $29.95 is not bad. That's a really good price for that Blu-ray. Really good price for that Blu-ray. Actually, let's look. Okay, hold on. Let's look up LA AIDS Jabber. How much is that going for? $30. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's LA8's jabber. Just look at that. Great, great film. Great, great film. One Dark Knight is good. Is Malevolence a series I should check out? Anyone? I've seen 2 of those Malevolence. Well, one was Malevolence, and what was the other one called? I don't remember. How much disturbing behavior is? Hold on, let me go back to it. I believe it was on page 1. Yeah, it was back on page 1. $16.99. Actually, let's go back to... You can check different labels on MVD's website. So let's see. I don't see any arrow. I don't see arrow on here. Maybe Arrow's not having any. Maybe they're saving those sales for their own website. I don't know. Bereavement. That's it. Yeah. Bereavement. Yeah. That was the second one. Yeah. MVD's a huge website. They carry Arrow stuff. They carry Synapse. They carry, oh God, a little bit of everything. What's up, Christian? How are you? Hey, Piz, I placed a Severin order tonight. 4 flies on gray velvet, and my grandpa is a vampire. Cool. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you and Sydney had a good Thanksgiving. I don't think I've ever seen My Grandpa as a Vampire. My wife is getting me Night Killer on Blu-ray for about $30. Now I feel bad. It's half price on Severin. Okay. Is Evil Laugh worth a blind buy? Yes. Yes. Blue Underground. Yeah, MVD also, they also carry Blue Underground. I think Blue Underground might be having a sale on their website. Let's check them out. Maybe not. I thought maybe they were. I guess not. I am so tempted to get that Amityville in space and Amityville in the hood double feature. I mean, how can you go through life without... by the way, here I just narrowed down MVD stuff to a horror. And of course, they've got more than just horror. So let's go back to just let's look at the whole thing here. At Close Range, that's an awesome movie. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes is $8.99. Let's see, what else have we got here? Black Eagles, $8.99. Bright Lights, Big City with Michael J. Fox, $7.99. Ooh, Dahmer. That's a good movie. Dahmer. DOA, $8.99. There's Disturbing Behavior, $16.99. Double Impact, $8.99. The Drive 4K, $22.99. That was a really good release. And there's the DVD. And there's the MVD Rewind Blu-ray for $6.99. That's a really good deal. There's Flesh Blanket again. Ugh. Jack Frost DVD, $4.99. Jack Frost 2 DVD, $6.99. Or double up and get them on Blu-ray. Lionheart, $8.99. Monday Morning. I've heard good things about Monday Morning. Anybody seen Monday Morning? Nemesis 2, 3, and 4. Cool. There's one Dark Knight again. Look at Burt Reynolds' Raven. Look at that. That looks awesome. Roadhouse 2. I forgot there was a Roadhouse 2 until just then. Split Second. It's a good one. $8.99. The Chocolate War. The Go-Go Boys. That's a good one. $5.99. That's a good one. Return of Swamp Thing. $8.99. The Jim Wynorski masterpiece. The Violence Movie. Parts 1 and 2. I don't know if I've seen that one. So that's... There you go. The Return of Swamp Thing. Great movie. That's getting a 4K soon, too, isn't it? In Return of Swamp Thing getting a 4K? How cool is that? What are the chances of the Blu-rays coming with slipcovers? I'd say all of those, I'd say, is 100%. Review Flesh Blanket. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Troma's having a sale of their DVDs. Okay. All right. Mr. Shade says, screw it. I'm getting Madman. Don't open till Christmas. We'll have to wait. Oh. Justin ordered Maniac 4K and House by the Cemetery on 4K today. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, when I had oh crap. when I had Bill Lustig on the channel for that bloodstream I had with him, I talked to him about the Prowler, and he said there was no need. It wasn't going to happen on 4K because there's no negative. He doesn't have the negative, so there's no need to put it on. No need to put it on 4K without having those elements to source it from. So right now the Blu-ray is as good as it's going to get, unless unless that negative turns up. I was having a good Thanksgiving, but after Evil Laugh release, I will remember as great. That's awesome. Yeah, there are lots of good action films on the MVD sale. Yeah. What's the hook for Evil Laugh? What do you mean? What's so appealing about it? It's a it's not a great slasher. I mean, you know me, Nico. You know me. You know me. If I'm praising a movie called Evil Laugh, put it this way: a character is murdered by having their head put into a microwave, and the character is saying to the killer, while the killer is putting their head in the microwave, "This isn't going to work. The door's open. This is not going to work." But then it does work. What's not to love about that? I've seen House on the Edge of the Park. It's been many years, though. Do I like Don't Open Till Christmas more than Madman? Just depends on what mood I'm in. I love them both. I'm looking forward to City of the Living Dead in 4K too. Yeah. Freeway 4K is the uncut version. There you go, Nico. Sold. There you go. If you have a region-free player, Arrow UK is having a great sale. Okay, cool. I hadn't checked on it. The Amazon stuff is not drawing my attention. There's not much there, in my opinion. The Best Buy Black Friday sale it's got some good stuff. Not a lot of horror stuff though, unfortunately. At least not what I saw. But I'm very, very happy about Evil Laugh. Very, very happy about Evil Laugh. And, even though I dropped all that coin on Severin, I'm glad the website worked. I'm glad the website worked. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Invisible Maniac. Really excited about that one. And now, of course, Evil Laugh. And I got the Santa Claus Blu-ray from TerraVision. So I'm excited about that one also. Oh, and the Invisible Maniac is 4K. All right. 4K. Wonder what Invisible Maniac's going to ship. All right, so I'm going to add Blood Games to my order. So I'm adding Blood Games to Evil Laugh. So I'm gonna have Evil Laugh and Blood Games. Evil Laughter with Games of Blood. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, I've added that to my order. I'm a happy camper. Thank you all for 73 likes on the stream. I appreciate that. If you've not dropped a like, please do so. Hey, there's Chris, Slasher Home Video. Happy Turkey Day, Piz in chat. Hope it was a good one. It was a pretty good one, I have to say. How was your Turkey Day, Chris? Hope you and the missus had a good one. Yes, I like the Ice Cream Man. I have the Vinegar Syndrome Ice Cream Man release. It's a good one. Hey, Captain Halloween, how are you, man? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. What 80s slashers haven't gotten a Blu-ray release yet? I know the Prom Night sequels. Yeah, we definitely need at least Hello, Mary Lou Prom Night 2 on Blu-ray. At the very least. I talk about this movie all the time, Psycho Cop. It's not a great movie, but it needs to be on Blu-ray. The sequel made it to Blu-ray, but the original has not yet. So hopefully that will make its way to Blu-ray very soon. Cheerleader Camp, yeah. Mm-hmm. Cheerleader Camp needs a Blu-ray. I agree. Yes, indeed. We need a Cheerleader Camp Blu-ray. Hey, there's Orc. How's it going, Orc? Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good birthday the other day. You ate too much as planned. Very nice, Chris. Very nice. There's Nick. Piz, I hope Cracker Barrel was fantastic, and I hope you, Jeremy, and Heather had a wonderful holiday, my friend. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate that. Yeah, Cracker Barrel was okay. I was talking about it a little bit earlier. They scaled down on the food, but they kept the same price. So body count in Fatal Games, yeah. Does body count not have... Body count got a or a DVD, right? I think that's on DVD, at least. Fatal Games doesn't have anything beyond a VHS, I think. But yeah, Fatal Games needs a new release. I'm shocked. I mean, that one's got Vinegar Syndrome written all over it. Body Count too, really. Both of those have Vinegar Syndrome written all over them. Trick or Treat 86 was, I mean, that was, it was a foregone conclusion that one was going to be a Vestron Collector's Series release, and then something happened. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Yeah, I've had a number of people tell me that the Mountain Dew Fruit Quake review that Jeremy and I did was one of our very best. So I'm glad everybody liked that. We are going to be doing, hold on. I picked this up the other day because I think it's about time for another trivia challenge. I think it's time Jeremy and I faced off in another trivia challenge, and I found this the other day. It's the Blockbuster trivia challenge. It's the Blockbuster party game, put it that way. Movie game for anyone who has ever seen a movie. So I am well, probably as far as the party game is concerned, we'll probably just keep it to simple trivia and not dig out all the various pieces. Yeah, the Blockbuster party game. It's been too long since we've had a trivia challenge. You watched Blood Rage today, Wild Wrangler? I did too. So did I. We have not put up the tree yet. No, we're going to do that tomorrow. The tree will go up tomorrow. So Jeremy's excited about that. And maybe I'll shoot some footage of that. Jeremy decorating the tree. He's all about decorating that tree with his Three Stooges decorations and his South Park decorations and all his different weird decorations that we've accumulated over the years. So yeah, that's in the that's on the to-do list for tomorrow. Oh, I talked about doing a I agree. Christie is another good Thanksgiving horror movie that nobody really talks about. You guys should look into that one. But I was talking during one of my recent streams about doing watch parties on Twitch. Now, the good thing about doing a Twitch watch party is Twitch is owned by Amazon now. So any movie that's on Amazon Prime, I can stream on Twitch. And we can watch it together. The only issue is, of course, you'd have to come over to my Twitch channel to watch it. You'd have to have a Twitch account, which is not a big deal. It takes like a minute to make one. but you also have to have either an Amazon Prime account or an Amazon Prime Video account to be able to watch. And I was looking at some of the movies that are on Amazon Prime that we could do watch parties for. One of them, I see you guys were talking about David Hess earlier, is To All a Good Night, which was directed by David Hess. Christmas horror movie. Also Jack Frost. So we might do a Jack Frost watch party, and then the next week watch To All a Good Night. And then, of course, at some point in December, I'm going to do my yearly Silent Night Bloody Night watch along. That'll be on YouTube and Twitch, because that movie's public domain. We can stream the hell out of it, and nobody's gonna bother us. So I'll post a link here to my Twitch channel. You guys go over, if you've not created an account and you want to join in on the watch party, please do so. Whoa, that ice cube exploded. And yeah, that'll be fun. I think that'll be fun. What's up, Captain Horror? Yeah. Parker Allen, you're down with it. Cool. Severin charged you $25 for Zombie 3 when it should have been $17. Really? Let me check here. No, they got me right. Thank goodness. Do you think Scream Factory will do Slumber Party Massacre 2 and 3 and Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 and 4K? Probably not. I don't think they own the rights to Cheerleader Camp, Sleepaway Camp 2 and 3 anymore, because those have been out of print for a long time. Hello, Piz. That Flesh Blanket movie looks good. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I highly recommend Vinegar Syndrome's Christmas Evil Blu-ray Horror Collections. Highly recommend it. So good. And that's a great, great movie, too. Love that daggone movie, man. Love it. Oh, there's Dave on Twitch. Thank you, sir, for following. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. So, as a matter of fact, let's check this out really quick. We can take a look at different movies and stuff that are available for us to do the watch party for. So, like, there's right off the bat the talent rated Sundown remake. I'm not a big fan of that one. Down, I love Down. That's a good one. Let's just look at. Let's look up holiday horror. Santa Jaws. I forgot about Santa Jaws. We can do a Santa Jaws watch party. Mercy Christmas. I remember liking Mercy Christmas. Stuffings. I've never heard of Stuffings, but that sounds really good. There's Jack Frost. Oh, the Bat. I love the Bat. We can watch SpongeBob. There's To All a Good Night. Creepshow 2. That'd be a fun one. Let's just go back to, let's just do horror. Horror. The Firestarter remake, that would be a lot of fun. That's a great film. Tucker and Dale versus Evil, that'd be fun. John Dies at the End, Cujo, Silence of the Lambs. Cabin Fever. Ooh, Rings. Let the Right One In. Oh, God, love that movie. Rabid, cool. Hellraiser. Hell House LLC, that would definitely be a good one for October. Children of the Corn. There's Jack Frost again. Hellraiser 2. Do a Hellraiser marathon. Jeez. House, cool. The 78 Invasion of the Body Snatchers. So good. VHS, nice. So, I mean, as you can see, just, lots and lots and lots of stuff. If it's on Amazon Prime, The Collector, if it's on Amazon Prime, we can do a watch party for it. There's The Collection. Ooh, Maniac. Edge of the Axe. We'll have to do one for Edge of the Axe. Maniac, Chud. Oh, cool. Deranged. So there's lots of possibilities here. Lots and lots of possibilities here. Could be cool. Yeah. I love both Down and The Lift. Piz, what are your two favorite Arrow releases? Oh man, that's. Ugh. That is not easy to. That's not easy. And I can also I can actually add people to the watch party on Twitch through something called Guest Star. Guests can join easily from a web browser. Any phone-verified Twitch user can be a guest. Microphone required. Camera optional. That's kind of cool. All right. Oh, Lord, have we got a porn bot in here? Somebody get it. Somebody get it. Oh, thank you. Dave. Good job, Dave. Good job, Dave. Video Violence 1 and 2 are both good. I know. Well, let's see. I don't remember. Video Violence 1 is good. I don't remember that much about 2, though. I've actually got the Ju-On set that Arrow US put out, Nico. Am I getting Black Christmas on 4K? I've not pre-ordered it or anything yet. I mean, I love Black Christmas, but I already own that thing on so many different releases. I don't know. Let's go to Scream Factory's website. Let's see. Black Christmas 4K. $35.99. I don't know, man. I love that movie. I don't know. I don't know. If I catch it on sale at some point, yeah, I'll get it. 5 more likes to get to 100. Is that right? Where are we at? We're at 95 likes. Yeah, can we get 5 more likes to get to 100? That'd be great. So is anybody still shopping? Is anybody out there still shopping? Let's see. Let's look at some... Is anything sold out on Vinegar Syndrome? Still over 1,000 copies of Evil Laugh. Still over 1,000 copies of Invisible Maniac. Still a lot in stock of everything. Let's check Severin's website. Make sure it's still up and running. It's still working. It is still working. While we're on Severin's site, let's see. Let's just scroll through what else they've got here. I love the Changeling, but I'm pretty happy with my Blu-ray with that one. The Female Executioner looks good. It looks very tempting. I gotta say, that one looks tempting. Jess Franco's Mansion of the Living Dead, that one looks tempting. It's only $20. What about the films of Ray Dennis Steckler? Are those good? And I mean, good, that's a relative thing, but what do you guys think of those? $29 on Amazon for Black Christmas 4K. Okay. Tammy is going fast. Okay. 103 likes. Thank you all. Cheers. Ah, The Company of Wolves. I forgot about that one. Just purchased Christmas Evil. Nice. Nico's dropped Mad Money tonight. He'll cry tomorrow. Only live once, man. YOLO. You can't take it with you, right? Forgot about that Company of Wolves 4K. I bet that'll look great in 4K. I went all in on MVD and Vinegar Syndrome this year. Wasn't super stoked on Severin's announcements. The hype didn't feel the same this year either. Dave's been enjoying some IPAs tonight. Nice. How was your Thanksgiving this year, Sean? Did you have a good one? Hopefully the Black Christmas 4K won't have off-gassing. You know, yeah. Off-gassing happens. It just happens, you know. That off-gassing happens. But this has been a fun stream. It's been an expensive stream, but we got some quality physical media, right? I'm so happy about Evil Laugh. I can't tell you how happy I am that Evil Laugh is finally coming to Blu-ray. So happy. Evil Laugh is the star. Mama always says off-gassing is as off-gassing does. There you go. There you go. There you go. Evil Laugh made your night. Right on. I convinced you to buy Evil Laugh just saying it so much. Is Santa Claus good? The answer is no. Is Santa Claus fun? Yes. What's up, Unicorn Thug? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Happy Turkey Day to you too, sir. Hope you had a good one. There's Ben. How's it going, Ben? Yeah, Hamilton Books. Yeah, I used to get stuff from Hamilton Books a lot. They'd have, good stuff marked down. So, see, I'm excited to get the Santa Claus Blu-ray. Hope that one ships soon. Excited for Invisible Maniac. It's been way too long on that one. Excited for, gosh, even though it was expensive, Four Flies on Grey Velvet. And, of course, Evil Laugh. I'll be able to mark Evil Laugh off of my list of movies that need a new release. So, happy to be able to do that. Now we just need to get Fright Night 2 and Psycho Cop on Blu-ray. I'll be so happy. So happy. I have seen Dead End. It's been many, many years, but I remember liking it. I don't remember really that much about it specifically, but I do remember liking it. Jeremy is always ready for Santa. If you ask Jeremy, he will tell you he's been nice all year. Not one instance of naughtiness. I will tell you that is a fib. All right? I'm glad Evil Laugh has been a big topic of tonight. I am. Very, very happy. Tell him Santa looks the other way. Yeah, I mean, Santa will look the other way for Jeremy. I'd like to take Jeremy to visit Santa the way that I visited Santa not long ago. Which, have I still got that video loaded up here? I don't know if that's it or not. Yeah, there it is. Hold on. This was me meeting Santa and asking him for absolution for a year of naughtiness. Here we go.
Hey, how you doing? Very well, you? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm hoping good on you, but I'm hoping that you'll forget a couple of my arguments. Okay, come on. Yeah. I'll just squat down here next to you.
You can squat or you can sit. Robert.
This way.
All right. Ready? I told you.
And Santa granted me absolution. All of my naughtiness has been forgiven. So, and now that Thanksgiving is over and Black Friday's pretty much over, it's time to look forward to the next big holiday. And we all know what that holiday is. One of my favorite holidays. Goodness gracious, how did they... It's the most wonderful time of year. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hopefully this doesn't snap and hit me right in the face or it's going to hurt. Now it's time to look forward to the most wonderful time of year. Christmas is here. It's time for an entire month of holiday horror and goodwill toward men, women, everyone. So, Yeah. This is really starting to hurt my nose. It's like it's crushing my nose. There's no comfortable way to wear this thing because it's very tight and it just presses against your nose. And so, do I look like Rudolph? Maybe I've got it on upside down. I don't know. Maybe I've got it on upside down. I don't know. Can you have it on upside down? I don't think you can have it on up. This way may be more comfortable though. No, this is even less comfortable actually. Oh, they did not. Oh, oh. They did not design these for people with large heads. They did not. So, awesome stream Piz. I picked up the Madman 4K and the Changeling Blu-ray. Okay, cool. Who wants a free chicken nugget? I'll pass. Chicken nuggets are fine. I'll pass. Pass on that chicken nugget. But again, I'm going to look to schedule a watch party over on my Twitch channel soon. If you're not following me on Twitch, my Twitch channel's there, pinned. I just need to. What would be a good? What would you prefer? Jack Frost or To All a Good Night as the inaugural Twitch watch party? I've actually never seen the 5 days, so I couldn't tell you. Jack Frost, To All a Good Night. Hold on, let's do a poll here. All right, there's the poll. Thoughts on the new Friday the 13th? Oh, you mean the series? I'm just happy that we're getting some new Friday the 13th stuff. And we're gonna hear something about a movie soon. There's no question about it. The series is Victor Miller's baby. The movie will be Sean Cunningham's baby. And the series isn't going to be out until like 2023. So, I mean, we may actually see the movie before we see the series. That's a possibility. So let's see, what's the poll looking like here? Wow, Jack Frost. Okay. Jack Frost is in the lead, 67%. To All a Good Night, 33%. Only 21 votes, though. Have you seen the new Leatherface movie that HBO Max released? I didn't know they did a Leatherface movie. $3.45 Akimbo, you picked up The Cellar. Okay. Televised Terror, along with the VHS Blood Harvest and Blood Beats. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you all for 108 likes on the stream. That's very kind of you guys. So it's looking like Jack Frost will be the inaugural one. The inaugural Twitch watch party. But that's okay. We can follow that one up with To All a Good Night. Not a bad idea. No, I'm not going to get the original Amityville 4K. Not a big fan of that movie. Jack Frost watch party with a side of Christmas tree cakes. I think I've got one Christmas tree cake left, so I'm going to have to go out and replenish my Christmas tree cake. You know. Freeway is an awesome movie. Yep. Hey, K Crow, how you doing? Yeah, man, we were hanging out, checking out the Black Friday deals on Vinegar Syndrome and Severin, MVD, Amazon, Best Buy. So, yeah, good to see you back, Nico. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you had a good turkey day. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night there. We've been streaming for over 2 hours, but this has been fun. We picked up some new physical media. That's what's important. We've supported physical media, even some very expensive physical media, but, you know, we got to do our duty to ensure that physical media survives. And again, super, super stoked that Evil Laugh is finally getting a Blu-ray release. So happy about that. So happy about that. Evil Laugh, Invisible Maniac making their Blu-ray debuts. Invisible Maniac had not made the jump from VHS to any other format. So happy about that. And then Evil Laugh, I can mark both of those off of my list of movies that need new releases. Very cool. Very cool. And finally, we get a good release for Argento's Four Flies on Grey Velvet. Not cheap, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm going to check out Blood Games at the behest of many out there in the chat. So looking forward to that. All right. So the inaugural Twitch watch party is going to be Jack Frost, but then we'll follow that one up with To All a Good Night, and then we'll do the Silent Night, Bloody Night live watch along, which will be on both YouTube and Twitch, and that'll pretty much, that'll be the holidays. Goodness gracious. Christmas is a month away now. It's a month away. Goodness gracious. Let me do some shout outs here. Shout out to everybody who just followed over on Twitch. Got quite a number of new followers. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. I will be letting everybody know the date of the Jack Frost watch party. So if you're not following me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, follow me on one or all of those lovely platforms. Shout out to Nico for the $10 super chat. Shout out to Hymns Are Beautiful for the $3.99 super chats. I'm sorry, $4.99 super chats. Shout out to Horror Orman for the $2 super chat. Shout out to Taco Bela Lugosi for the $4.99 super chat. And shout out to Parker Allen for the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate that, y'all. Shout out to the mods in the chat. Thank you guys. Which we only had one porn bot invasion tonight. I think the porn bots are, maybe they're relaxing a little bit since it's almost the holidays too. I don't know, but and to everybody in the chat, if you are a patron or a channel member, thank you all very much for your support. I'm very, very thankful for all of you guys and all of the extra support that you guys throw Jeremy and my way, and just everybody in general who hangs out during my streams and watches the videos and whatnot. I appreciate that. I'm thankful for all of you guys, and yeah. All righty. So, if you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so before you go. That'd be nice. What's up, Nick Smith? How you doing, buddy? Nick, I did. Yes, I did get one of the gifts that you sent for Jeremy. Thank you very much for that. That's very kind of you. By the way, if you guys would like to send a gift to Jeremy to unbox during our Christmas stream, an in-costume Christmas stream at that, get in touch with me either on Twitch, Facebook, or Instagram, or through my website, and let me know. So, there's a Bearded Sloth. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. You guys have a great rest of your night. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. It's been a blast as always. And yeah, take care. Have a great rest of your night. I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.